Hello everyone, welcome back our video, and in this video we are continuing with our series of the marking guide we made for our student of A-level ICT. It's a paper 1. Now we are on number 12. Thank you for coming back. Okay, number 12, they are telling us explain the following terms as applied to internet. Okay, here first term, hotspot. Okay, have you ever heard of hotspot? Okay, we are saying a hotspot is a location where internet connection can be accessed wirelessly. All your phone, those for smartphones, not all your phones, okay, smartphones. You have ever heard of some people saying, hotspot me, meaning they can give you access or an internet connection wirelessly from their devices, okay? Most devices accommodate up to 8 for hotspot. We have internet service provider. An internet service provider, this is a company, okay, that provides internet connection to individuals and other companies. For example, in Uganda, we have MTN, we have Airtel, and so many others, okay, that will provide internet connection to individuals and other companies, okay. What is a search engine? Okay, or explain the term search engine. This is a program used to find web content, okay, using keywords and reading statements on World Wide Web. Okay, when you go on your Google, for example, when I go here, okay, what I type here will be searched by a search engine. Whenever I come and type now, I say what is, okay, that one that will come. I think the search engine, you type what you want to know by using keywords, and then the search engine helps you to find, okay, will help you to find that web content using those keywords. Right, give 5 symptoms of a computer infected by a virus. Changes of disk volume. You come today, it is 12 GB. You come tomorrow, it is 40 GB. You come another day, it is 30. It changes those size of the disk. Okay. Then executable file changing size for no obvious reason. You find you had executable files that they are ranging of 4 GB, but now they are 2 GB. Then just know. Okay. Access lights turning on for non-referenced devices. Okay, less memory are available than usual. Unusual error messages occurring frequently. Okay, sometimes we have failure to do the print job sometimes. Okay, even a computer may freeze, may hang out. Okay, have the duplicate of files. Find you have one, you had created one file but it creates more files. Okay, you find you had files but now are deleted. Okay, even the file names are altered, so that those are indicators that your computer is infected with a virus. Give 2 reasons to identify or to justify ownership of institutional website. If you want to justify that this institution belongs to this website belongs to this institution, then the justification must come with a copyright. Do they have a copyright on that over that site? Okay. Do they have a right to sell products? Do they have right to post online? Okay. Do they have a right to edit and format content on the site? Okay. When the company has an online interaction with the public, that means at least they have ownership. Do they welcome criticism or feedback from the public? Okay. Do they encourage or do they advertise the business? Okay. Do they sell products there? Those are here you are justifying the ownership of an institutional website. To know that it is for an institution. Okay. Then what is a web browser? This is the software used to navigate content on website. All is the software that's used to display HTML pages. Okay. Under which circumstances can someone use a uniform resource locator in a web browser? Okay, or a URL when you want to find a specific resource direct to the internet. A URL is like a road that will take you to somebody's home. So when you type it there, it takes you to a direct web content. Okay. So in case of a search engine failed to locate the site, then you use the site's URL directly. Give 5 advantages of using automation in an industry. How does automation? People normally say AI, artificial intelligence, has increased automation in the industry. Okay, that means we are looking at the advantages. It has increased production. Gone are the days where you could have only customer care receiving calls during the day, but now you bump on a website for a certain company, a chatbot will receive you there and then. Okay. For the automation in the industry, in agriculture, just imagine a land that could be plowed by around 100 people can be plowed by one tractor, and it will be in a day. That means it has increased the production. It has improved the remote access to materials in hazardous areas. Okay, in those areas that you fear people to go there, we have put there the machine that they can automatically do the work for us. Okay. Efficient in handling repetitive tasks, because we know they don't get tired. Machines don't get tired, so they are efficient in handling repetitive tasks on and on. For example, in the packaging, okay, in the loading and offloading of trucks, it have also reduced accidents, even reduction of the cost of production when you need to pay workers. Now you invent a machine, you buy it for once and for all. But there you could bring a worker, you put in money to train him, again pay salary for 30 years. But now, buy a machine, learn how to operate it, the rest is sorted. Then define data communication. Data communication refers to transfer of data, instruction and information to another computer or other devices over a certain channel or a medium. Later we are data communication are dealing with how can data be transferred from one device to another over a medium. Okay, all over a channel. State any 4 requirements for setting up a computer network. First of all, your computer that you are using must have a network interface card so that you can set up a computer network. Must have a router, not a mouse. You can be even having a wireless access like a Wi-Fi, bridges, okay, RJ45 connectors in case you want to use the Ethernet cables, okay, crimping tool in case you have to use the Ethernet, a qualified personnel or a skilled personnel in network that can help you. He or she can help you in connecting those computer networks. Okay. Then we are seeing for the following questions, fill in the missing words from the list below. Dash. The dash is the intersection of a row and a column. We have a cell. So we're saying the cell is the intersection of a row and a column. For example, this is what we mean. Okay. This is what we mean if I open my Excel. If I open my Excel here, that's what I mean by a cell. Okay, where this column intersects with this row, we call it a cell. This one. Okay, this one, because it has inside B column and row 1, so we call it a cell. A column and row 1, A column and row 2, those are cells. Okay, let's come back. Content of a current cell is also displayed in formula bar. Okay, for example, here you can see that when I start typing, maybe I say these are marks. Okay, the content will be displayed in the formula bar. Okay, another one, the active cell is one with thicker boundary. Okay, and the intersection of a point on a spreadsheet. For example, look here. If the cell is active, then it is highlighted with thicker boundary. That is good. Okay. Cell address of the current cell is displayed in a name box. Okay. The cell address, okay, of this current cell is displayed in the name box. This is the name box here. We are in column D, row 5. So that its address it is here in the name box. Okay. If I see this, you see that it's H9 row intersection is row 9, which is displayed there in the name box. Okay. And a spreadsheet is a file. A spreadsheet file is referred to as a workbook. Okay. Spreadsheet file is referred to as a workbook. Thank you for listening. Let's come up with the remaining two numbers and we call it a day.